Divorce is overwhelming, and one of the biggest decisions you'll face is, what do I do with the house? Should you keep it or should you sell it? Now, this just isn't about property. It's about your financial future and peace of mind. I've seen people make smart moves that set them up for success, and others who held on too long and ended up trapped in a financial mess. The good news is, if you take the right steps now, you can come out of this stronger. Let's take a look at the ways to make a confident, informed decision. Many people instinctively want to keep the home because it feels like the safest option. But before you commit, you need to ask yourself, can I afford it long term? Mortgage, property taxes, repairs, can you handle it all on one single income? The last thing you want is to realize too late that it's stretching you thin. Will you qualify for refinancing? If you're awarded the home, you most likely will have to refinance and remove your ex from the loan. If your income or credit doesn't meet the bank's requirements, you could be stuck or forced to sell anyway. And finally, are you holding on to the home for emotional reasons? If the home carries emotional weight, ask yourself, does staying here help me forward or keep me stuck in the past? Here's when keeping the home makes sense: when you can afford it comfortably without financial strain and you're able to refinance in your name. And you see the home as part of your long-term future, not just a short-term comfort. Keeping the home makes sense if you can afford it comfortably without financial strain, if you're able to refinance in your name, and you see the home as part of your long-term future, not just a short-term comfort. All this lines up, keeping the home can be a great option. If not, selling may be the best way to move forward. Selling your home may feel overwhelming, but for many, it's the best path for a clean financial break and a fresh start. And here's why. You get access to your equity now. Selling allows you to cash out your share of the home's equity and use it for your future, whether that's buying a new home, securing savings, or reducing debt. Second, there's no risk of tied up finances. If you and your ex still share the mortgage, you're financially linked. If they miss a payment, your credit suffers. Selling means no lingering financial connection with your ex. And finally, less stress and a true fresh start. A new home means a fresh beginning without the emotional baggage. Instead of worrying about maintaining the home, you can focus on rebuilding and moving forward. Selling makes sense when you need financial stability and a fresh start, when you don't want to risk future disputes over the home, and you prefer liquid assets over a large tied up investment. Selling isn't about losing. It's about strategically choosing what's best for your next chapter. Here's a few things most people don't realize when deciding between keeping or selling. First one is the "I'll just figure it out later" trap. Many people delay the decision thinking they have time. Then financial stress or market downturns force them to sell when they're out of options. The best decisions are made proactively, not reactively. Next is assuming your ex will play fair. Even in amicable divorces, people's priorities shift. I've seen cases where one person refuses to cooperate, delaying the sale or refinancing progress for months or even years. Next, not getting expert help early enough. Whether you keep or sell, you need a clear financial and legal strategy. Working with a real estate professional early ensures you're making the right moves, not just reacting to the moment. The choice to keep or sell your home is one of the biggest financial decisions you'll make in your divorce. But here's the truth. You don't have to figure this out alone. I help divorcing homeowners in Raleigh, Cary, and surrounding areas make smart real estate moves that protect their future. If you don't have a solid plan yet, let's talk. Whether you're thinking about keeping the home, selling it, or just weighing your options, I'll help you make the right decision before it's too late. Call or message me today to schedule a consultation. Thanks, and see you in the next video.